There are two kinds of buses that go into the city. One of them is the long meandering bus. It kind of moseys its way along into your downtown. And the other one is the express bus. And that one, it makes a straight shot along Lakeshore Drive right into the city. I must have been about 8 years old, and I was with my mom, and we was going to the museum, and we were riding that bus, that express bus, into the city. Now, as we was riding, there was this bum in the back of the bus, you know, really greasy, dirty old man, just sitting there, and all of a sudden he starts bugging out. He starts getting all upset about something, and my mom sort of picked up on that a little bit and moved us to the front of the bus. But he starts getting mad, and it becomes evidently clear that he's getting upset because he intended to be on the meandering bus, and he was on the express one, and the bus driver wasn't going to stop at the stop he wanted, and he was going to have to go all the way into the city before he going to have to turn around and come back. And that was completely unacceptable in his head, so what he decides to do is he stands up and pulls a bottle of some arbitrary liquid. I'm not really sure what it was, but he holds it out in front of him and drops it, and he just lets it shatter all across the back of the bus and lets the fluid get everywhere. And the next thing he pulls out of his pocket was a lighter. He pulls this lighter out of the pocket, and he lights it. And it was such a strange feeling watching him, such a strange moment, I suppose, watching him stare at that lighter, contemplating his decision. And then he takes it and he throws it on the ground, and then the whole back of the bus went up in flames. And pretty quickly the bus driver stopped, and he was about to get off, but luckily my ma was an ATF agent, and she had stepped in before he could get off and tackled this, 200-pound, cracked out, homeless bum, and kept him subdued for the law enforcement to come, because now we were standing outside the bus, and I was watching it burn, and kind of like a cigarette, it was burning from the front to the back, and it was this enormous blaze of fire. They say people can't keep their eyes off fire, so this large crowd started forming around the bus, and it was this whole amazing scene. And the bus driver goes, "Man, why did you do that earlier?" And my mom tells him, "Oh, it's my day off. I don't have time to do this. I'm here with my family." Anyways, that's just one of those little things, you think about now when I see a cigarette.